that we used to say Dan and Mike, and I miss my crew, man. Dan Dierdorf, Al Michaels, and Frank Gifford. Nobody's better than them. And I think that since they have never been able to replace those three, everybody's always had their little gripes with the people that announce Monday Night Football. You know what I mean? But I think that they kind of got it good again with Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. And I know Troy Aikman really likes the fact that he does not have to do Dallas Cowboy games every Sunday anymore. Because when he was on Fox, it was Dallas Cowboys, NFL game of the week for the America's game of the week. How are they America's game of the week every week, bud? You know what I mean? Like seriously, like they're not even playing anybody this week, and now they're America's game of the week. And real quick news: your boy Dion has just stepped into the top 25 as well too. Okay, all right. I said, damn, the voters are just, bro. If they were, I promise you, that team was nowhere near the top 25 last week, and all of a sudden they 70 spots.
Well, if that is the case, and they were watching these games, and I didn't see the news that you just got, that means if they follow suit, Florida State should be the number one team in the country right now. Am I correct or incorrect?
Well, yeah, because when you look at it, they beat the number 5 team in the nation, and they beat them by 21 points.
Did they move Florida State to number one?
No.
Of course.
They probably moved them ahead of Ohio State, though. But Ohio State, it doesn't even matter. Ohio State won by 20 points. What was everybody's gripe? They only gave 3 points, and they played brilliant football. It doesn't matter. Win the game. That's what it's all about.
My question is, who did Georgia and Alabama play? No one.
Right. Georgia and Alabama played their usual Riverside School of the Deaf assignments. You know what I mean? The Cape Cod Community College team. Cape Cod School of the Arts. Whoever Alabama wants to play. The California Cal Baptist. I don't know. You know what I mean? But all in all, man, we don't have to talk too much about this game because this is about to be a superior matchup. This is a Monday Night Football game if there ever is one, brother. You got Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, opening day. This is going to be an absolute epic battle. We know that both these teams split last year, and we know that the Jets are using the Buffalo Bills as the measuring stick of what they have to be to go ahead and win this division this year as well. But at the end of the day, though, the Jets just don't impress me like the rest of the world, Jeff. I'm sorry. I think that this team absolutely gave up too much to get Aaron Rodgers here, who absolutely just figured out a way to trick a team into bringing him here so then he can go ahead and continue his career so he can try to feel like he's keeping up with Brady. But at the end of the day, Brady's a winner, and that guy – I'm not going to call him a loser, but I'm not going to call him a winner either, Jeff. I'm just going to call him a good stat stuffer. But all in all, at the end of the day, I love Josh Allen and his Bills to go ahead and whoop up on the Jets once again in New York City. Well, in Jersey, not New York City. That's disrespectful. Disrespectful. But the team from Queens, you about to get beat up.
I go back to the opening number, a pick in the 47. The public is just running hard, and harder. Now 2.5 Buffalo in the 47. Sizzle or the steak. Bill's been trending down. In comes Aaron Rodgers. The place is going to be electric. The return of Brees Hall, the addition of Dalvin Cook. You're going to see a lot early and often of Rodgers to Garrett Wilson. The question is, and this is the big question, how Sauce does against Stephon Diggs. And so I'm going to go opposite with you here because I look ahead and I see that the Jets travel to Dallas next week. So if you think the possibility of the Jets starting 0-2 is real, especially with a loss here. So I'm going to go against the public here. I'm going to take the Jets plus the 120 on the money line. Again, I'm going to just give the lean to the Jets defense and having a way. Maybe Josh comes out of the gate a little slow. Maybe Sauce has a big day. They're going to need a big day from Gabe Davis, Mr. Kincaid, Dawson Knox, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm going to take Rodgers, Wilson, and the Jets D, and we're going to have sprinkle a little sauce with Sauce Gardner and the outright win on Monday night.
All right, I like it, Jeff. I like it. I like it. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all the plays that we had. And you know what? Other than us talking about our over and unders, we actually were up under an hour today after that part. So I know that's pretty good. But pretty much, I know Jeff has a lot to do today. I have primetime angles coming up in the next 10, 20 minutes. We got Ray Flores coming in on the show today, the voice of PBC, to talk some Chicago sports and things like that. But Jeff, final thoughts before we wrap this thing up.
I'll keep it. Actually, I'm going to go. Let me scroll up for one second here just to see, because this will tell me all I need to know. Survey said, come on. Circa has already dropped Kansas City to 5. Sharps came in and pounded